Hey everyone, welcome back to a video here at Plant and Grow. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I'm going to start trying to upload some more videos for you guys. Today I'm practically just going to go over the Monsteras that I've been collecting over the years. They range from just a regular variegated Monstera to a Deliciosa to Adansonii. But I just want to get into it. I hope you guys can relax, enjoy, grab some popcorn, and I'm just going to get right into it. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys is the Albo. I got this actually as a different plant. It was a while ago, probably like 5 months ago, and it had like, I think 3 leaves on it, I'm pretty sure. I let it grow out, but I cut the nodes. I sold 2 of them to make my money back, and then I kept this one. This leaf is beautiful. I love the variegation on this one. But it's a very fast growing plant. As you can see, there's 5 leaves on this. There's one little guy hidden over here. The first leaf didn't really have much variegation, but ever since then it's putting out beautiful variegation. Kind of more minty on the side, I guess. This one is more minty here. This one doesn't have like any white besides like right over here. And then this one is very minty actually, but this is the first one that put out white. And I use just wooden poles. I don't know if you guys know what Farm and Fleet is, but I just get these. They're like $3. Sometimes I wrap them in yarn. I actually ran out, as you can see. So I didn't put this one on. I didn't wrap this one in yarn, but they love it. And like the more that you put poles on your plants, they honestly start to grow bigger leaves like almost right away. So that's why I do it. I just put a pole in there really quick. And as you can see, the aerial roots go right to the pole and actually puts more leverage on the plant and helps it grow bigger leaves. So if you're wondering why I have poles on all my plants, that's exactly why. So the next plant this is a sport variegated Aria, as you can see, because the yellow variegation. Here's the first leaf. That one's kind of more green. It actually, the more sun that you put on these guys, the more color it'll give out. Like over time, it puts out more yellow leaves, green leaves. I don't know. It's kind of random. This one's pretty yellow, but this one's actually my favorite leaf. I don't know why. It doesn't have much variegation, but it's very like, I don't know, speckled. It's beautiful though. But here's the other one. I think you can, so this is starting to harden off. The variegation doesn't come out like all at once on these. It's kind of an interesting plant in that way, that it's not like an Albo where you see the white right away. It comes in over time. So that's kind of unique about this plant. That's why I like it so much. And then this is a large form too. So these leaves get big really quick, and you can tell that it's a large form because the nodes on these are like super short. Like it'd be hard to cut this compared to a regular Albo where the nodes are longer, like this way. So that's how you can tell that it's a large form. A lot of people say the petiole has these wrinkles, which that does say that it's a large form partly. But if I show you, this is a small form right here. It might look like it's big, but this is as big as the leaves are gonna get. And this one actually has the petiole too, where it does a little zigzag move. So not all small forms, I guess, get that, but some do. It's kind of weird. So I want to move on to my next Monstera. I have a Monstera Obliqua. This is a very beautiful plant. I got this just as a node and grew this out in a prop box right here. It took a while, but it was worth it. I know they're not as expensive as what they used to be, which I don't really care. I'm a collector, so it doesn't really matter to me on the price. But it's a beautiful plant, very interesting. A lot of people get it mixed up with the regular Adansonii. People would sell them. People would sell Adansonii as Obliquas on like Etsy or eBay and get away with it and make ridiculous amount of money, especially last year when these were like $10,000. So it's kind of crazy, not right to do, but I don't know. It's just a beautiful plant in general. I'm gonna take you over to the Adansonii that I actually have that for some reason, when I sell plants, a lot of people, like, they come into this room, my plant room, and they see this, and they're like, is that just a regular Adansonii? And I'm like, yeah, it really is. But these leaves, as you can see, like, are as big as my hand, and I have, like, pretty big hands. Like, this one lady said that she grew hers, it was, like, 10 feet, and never had leaves that were over, like, this size right here. So, like, It's very weird. I don't know if it's a different kind. I thought it was just a narrow form, but if you know, drop it in the comments so that I can actually figure out what this is. But it's a beautiful plant, does really well, grows very fast, and it loves humidity out here, so. So I'll move you on to my next one. This is a Monstera Constellation. This is a stable variegated Monstera. As you can see, like every leaf has speckling, has variegation, new leaves coming out, which I guess I didn't even know that. I should probably look at my plants more. That's beautiful. But yeah, I had this plant outside last summer and it did very well, but I'm gonna keep it inside this year. But like, look at that, it looks like a galaxy. I mean, obviously the name Constellation, but it's a beautiful plant. This one has a lot of variegation too. And this is, again, like I said, it's stable, not like an albo where it can revert. These usually don't revert for the most part. The next one I'm gonna show you, which I just got, is my Monstera NOID mint variegated. Probably the most expensive plant that I have for sure. But as you can see, it's, I don't know, it's crazy. I don't even know what else to really say. It's beautiful. I mean, this one doesn't have much variegation on it, but like that color is just crazy to me. And then like, it's weird because like this color is different than this color. Like on these like NOIDs, it doesn't really like throw out certain colors. It just throws out what it wants. And that's kind of why I like it. They're just random. But to me, this is my like dream wish list plant. So I finally got it just like this week. So very happy about this, and it's doing really well so far. And it actually put out another leaf, and you can see there's, I think when it was coming out in the package that I got it in, it kind of got a little damage there, but there is variegation on it. You can see the white right there. I don't know if there's any other way. I don't really want to like open this up. I'd rather not get hurt, but it's weird. So this is a large form too. And like the like spacing on the nodes is so small. So it's like, you don't want to like, I don't know. I think that's why a lot of these like large form sports are a lot of money, because they're risky to cut, because if you cut them, the nodes are so small that you'll cut the growth point and then that's a spent node and then you can't really do anything with it. So like this one right here, like, I don't know if you can see this. Well, this node actually is very variegated, but let me show you this side. So here's that growth point right there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's so close. So like if you cut this, you might risk it and cut that, and then your plant is gone. So that's why like you don't want to risk cutting these rare plants, I guess. Rare plants, in my opinion, because I'd rather not risk it and lose the whole plant. But that's just my opinion. I guess you guys can do what you want with your plants, but I'd rather be on the safe side. And then the last one I have is Monstera Deliciosa. Well, it's Borzigiana, but it's a small form. Had it for a long time. It was a little plant, smaller than this leaf even. It doesn't even have its original leaf on here actually, but it's a very fast growing plant. Does super well out here. I have a fan that I run all the time. And then as you can see, my humidity is at 82, 73 degrees out here. This honestly just depends all the time on the temperature and humidity. Just outside is raining right now, so humidity is going to be higher. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. That is just like the Monstera tour. So next time I'll probably give you like a philodendron tour. It's really all I have for philodendron and monsteras. So I hope you guys liked the video. Give it a thumbs up and comment which plant was your favorite in the whole tour. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, anything like that. Thanks, guys.